Or 100. I know you like, oh my God, why am I chasing this woman? You know why? I don't know. For some reason, something just told me to just get off of that one and just come on my phone. Yeah. Oh, 400. I see you called. Call me back. How was your day, 400 Circle Media? Anybody out there watching? Hello, 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 hello. 1 minute. Okay. Anybody out there in my parking lot? Thank you for the hearts. Don't know who sent them. 400 Circle Media. I know that wasn't you. And I know you're not sending 100s already. We just got here. Oh, you calling me back. Michael G. Hello, Michael G. Give me 1 second, Michael G. I definitely appreciate that heart, Michael. If you gave me that, but we got a phone call. Give me 1 second. It's the Queen. Hey, 400 Circle Media. How you doing?
I'm okay, even though the phone rung like 10 times.
I didn't hear it. You know what it is? I put this phone on vibrate. So I apologize. And then I walked up and I didn't walk up, but I heard it like vibrating. I walked away real quick. And by the time I got back, you had to hung up on me.
It's cool, Queen, because I was like, what is Queen doing? She done dip. I'm trying to find you everywhere. I don't went to other people's page on like the same Queen.
You know what? I want to say, first of all, this is 400 Circle Media on the line. So he's calling because I had him all over the place trying to find out where my live was at. First, I was doing it on the computer. Then I decided to come and do it on my cell phone. So 400 Circle Media was trying to find me. We finally got a hold of each other. And then it's like, I just decided I wanted to go live on my cell phone. So anybody out there, if you're in my parking lot, it don't matter where you at. Welcome to the Queen's Lounge. Definitely appreciate you for our men only live lounge time. I want to say 400 Circle Media. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's who we're on the line with. And Michael G. Michael said hello. How you doing, Michael G?
Salute, King.
Salute, salute, salute. Just like that. If you out there in my parking lot and you just sitting around lounging, just, sitting in the parking lot for free, the least you could do is hit the like button. Thank you. Anyway, 400 Circle Media. What were you saying now?
I forgot, but anyway. Yeah, man. You went Mystic Queen? I said, what happened, Queen?
I was too busy. I had walked off real quick because I had to go and get this phone, the other phone, so that I could go live. And I heard this phone, but yeah, I heard this phone vibrating. By the time I got back, I say, oh my goodness. But you know how that is. So, have you heard from Can't Get It Right? How's he doing?
Yeah, yeah, he doing good. He gonna Saturday.
Oh, okay. He doing okay. Good, good. My mind thought about him today. I was so busy, and when I finally sat down, I
I
seen a
know,
message, and I'm like, oh, I
I
know
know.
he.
I had a soccer game I had to go to.
Oh, you had a soccer
So
game today?
yeah, so
Yeah.
not me, my little girl.
Right, right. I know your old ass ain't doing no soccer, and you can't even hardly
You
stay up
already know
past
that, Queen.
9. Cause you the one be talking
You
about the
already
clean
know
up.
that, Queen. I'm struggling right now. You already know.
So I called that one out. Matter of fact, it wasn't no sense in even bringing that up, is what you're saying.
I'm trying, Queen. I'm not gonna lie about it.
And
I read somebody in the chat when they say 400 only 44, and I'm 50 something, and I can stay longer than that. Good, good. Stay up.
that sounds like something I said. And I know the other day, Larry, I think Larry made a joke or something about that. I was surprised. I said, "Oh, Larry done made it back in the building. Where you was at with the other Larry?" Hey, Larry, he wasn't talking about
Yeah,
you.
oh, you talking about the real Larry?
The real, real.
Yeah, that's what I call it, the
the,
real
the
Larry.
real Larry. You know what?
Yeah,
It'll be okay. The real Larry gonna let us know he here, and the fake Larry, he'll be back.
he all
The
right.
fake Larry will be back. I promote him
He
to
all right.
come back.
He all right, Queen. He all
Uh,
right. He
uh-huh.
all right.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get back to this chat. I spoke to
Okay.
Michael, but maybe Michael, did you just fly in, Michael, land, tell me hi, and then you skedaddled out? Because Michael haven't spoke back yet. First of all, Michael, you came in, you said hello, but you didn't address the queen yet. You addressed everybody. Okay, 400 Circle Media. Let me get back to this chat to rile these men up. I don't know where they at. I'm gonna start fixing these men for flying in late like this.
You already know I be here. What's up?
And I already know you're gonna be here. But hey, let me ask you a question for him, Circle Media. What are you gonna do when we get so busy and you gonna want to walk, you gonna roam that chat and it gonna be 9 and 10 o'clock at night? What you gonna do then? When things start getting interesting?
Set my alarm.
Bye
Cause
for
we gonna get big.
I,
We
you,
gonna get big.
you already feel it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Listen, and guess what? Wait,
Because I think the things we talk about,
yeah,
there's a lot of people don't talk about.
no. And if they do, they stay on it the whole 3 hours.
Right. So
So you
like we
realize what the
deal
queen
with,
doing, don't you?
yeah, I do.
Okay, thank you.
And
I'm glad you following suit.
we
You're on
deal
board.
we deal with a lot of different situations.
Thank you. And it's gonna get worse. Listen,
Right.
now that you're talking about it, I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna get worse. I know you said that you recapped the chat from last night, the live from last night,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you
I did.
1 second. Elea Alte, Alea Arte say, or Ale said, "Hey, gorgeous. Thank you, Ale. Thank you so much for giving me my smiley face with the 3 kisses on all sides of my cheeks except one of them. So you got me. I got a kiss on the forehead, one on the jaw, and then one on the side of the chin, I guess. So you know what? I'll take those 3. Michael Richards. Michael Richards, you're back again tonight. Michael, why must you come in our chat and don't spell right? We don't even know what you're saying here, Michael. Why would you come? And matter of fact, Michael, did you bring anybody with you? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna sit you in timeout. I promise you. Did you bring anybody with you? If you didn't bring anybody with you, you're gonna go in timeout. And when I say timeout, you're gonna go in timeout and you're gonna stay in timeout. Wait a minute. What the? What in the? Hold on. Did can't get? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm fussing at Michael for not knowing how to behave and can't get it right. Did you just wait a minute? I'm going when I tell you my heart gonna drop, they can't get it right, just fly in after going through such a tough ordeal. They can't get it right, fly in just now and gift Did he honestly just give 5 memberships to me? Because I promise you, if he did, I don't know if I'm not gonna cry through this night.
I told you because you was coming.
Can't get it right. Oh my God, man, you gonna make me cry. Can't get it right. Just gifted.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and get off the phone.
Yes, bye.
You can get back in the chat.
Okay. Can't get. I didn't see. Wait a minute. Can't get it right. Gifted 5. He gifted 5 Queen Dee Dee memberships. He gave a membership to the Real. He gave a membership to Rob. He gave a membership to Dedicated to My Children's Future. He gave a membership to Brit the Diabolical. Thank you, can't get it right. I definitely appreciate that. And can't get it right just said, Queen, I keep my word. And you know what can't get it right? See how you shut me down just like that? You shut me down so bad just now until you really when I tell you, you honestly took the breath out of my soul just now when you did that. The reason why you took the breath out of my soul when you did that is because last night, first of all, thank you so much. Can't get it right. I definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you gifting those memberships to the channel. That's first of all. Next of all, thank you for being just so loyal and just being you. Coming in and just acting like you older than me. I mean, telling me what to do and stuff like that. I just look and I say, boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these men because they just don't know that we headed somewhere and now I'm definitely gonna have to keep my word. And that word is when I said I almost guarantee you that we all are going to meet. And I believe we're gonna meet at a different type of table. And I want you to know, can't get it right, that I keep my word too. And when I say, as long as I can help it, every deal I get, I'm gonna bring one person with me on each one until we all sit in where we're supposed to sit at. Because no table goes unturned for me, and you better bet that. And when I tell y'all that I honestly don't talk to anybody but my family right here, all my men, I think y'all understand now that I'm not joking. I'm literally not kidding. And I went somewhere today, and when I tell y'all, when I went today, I had everybody in my mind when I was there. And I did a little bit of networking. And when I tell y'all, y'all might as well get y'all old asses somewhere, clean up your houses, because we got work to do. And we are going to expand. Y'all just don't know where we headed at. You better believe y'all can't go nowhere. And I don't care who hear it, because I'm the blueprint. Y'all better remember that. Thank you. Can't get it right. I definitely appreciate that from you. And again, our condolences to the family. And may your son rest in peace. And I'm telling you, I am very, very, very thankful and grateful for what you just did. I promise you. And I'm not even going to dwell on it because I know that you're a type of person where if you did it, you do it. But to have to keep hearing it, keep talking about it, that's not who you are. And I definitely thank you. I thank 400 Circle Media. I thank Gotten. I thank Insatiable. I thank Black. I thank Tiger Almighty. I just thank all y'all. And y'all hear the song. And honestly, we got a lot of people to help. Y'all just don't know. We got so many people to help until last night in the chat. 400 Circle Media was basically, he was saying, me and him, he and I was having a conversation about the chat and so forth and so on. And I said to him, I said, 400, no, I said, what makes this channel different is I read the chat. That's my job. My job is to read the chat. Why? Because when I read and I look and I can see a profile picture and I put words together and I articulate those words, I probably can tell y'all when y'all come in how y'all really feeling, because I can't help that I got that different type of understanding and I got the mind to see things in more than one light. Everybody can't see it like that. And I just read the chat because I get a better understanding of a person. And when y'all hear me say, I definitely wish I could speak to so and so and so and so, it have a little bit to do with what I just read, but it have more so to do with what my heart told me. And a lot of times my heart tell me, you know what? I think this person actually need a conversation. And I could definitely feel that. And here's the thing, I'm not the only one that feel that. Y'all feel that too. Why do y'all feel it? Y'all might not see it as intense as I see it. That's why I started this channel. That's why I started doing my men lives, men only lives, because I know I got a different, I guess, feeling about things, especially when I'm looking at it, reading it. I could walk in the room and sit next to someone and I say, Lord, please not today. Because I can already tell you, I can figure out how this person day is, and it's something about this person I meant to tell them, hug them, say, or something they meant to say to me. It's always been like that. And had I rushed the chat last night, had I rushed the chat and just blew by just for a comment, blew by just, you know, for a like, guess what would have happened? We would have missed last night. The last person that came in was Jay. And before Jay, Barry came in. And when Barry came in, whether y'all believe it or not, Barry sit in the chat. He did. This was only his second night, and I actually thought he was a part of the John crew. And the young man who's in my chat now, and you see he gone because I decided to ignore him. I ignore him because Can't Get It Right took me by surprise, because that let me know whoever that troll is, it's not about him right now. And that's probably why I came so dressed down. Y'all know normally I come frizzy and ready for you and stuff like that. And the night I told my daughter, I said, I don't even know how I feel about the night. I said, because I feel so overwhelmed on the inside, because my men just don't know. They start in a whole circle and don't even understand it. You talk about a 400 circle media, because every 100 equals some sort of thousand, and every some sort of thousand, it gonna eventually equal to hundreds of thousands, and all those other hundreds of thousands gonna definitely equal to millions. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, they just don't know what type of work we got ahead of us. The reason why you don't know what kind of work, because Barry last night, we would have never guessed, because he is so mature. Barry is only 24 years old, and in his heart, he's going through a life crisis. He's going through a crisis inside of him. He told me last night, he said, Queen, he said he got friends and stuff, but he still feel lonely. He said he feel lonely. He said he feels scared. He said he feel like he can't connect with people. He said he look around and he always feel like somebody's gonna dislike him. He said he feel totally different. And you know what that meant? That said to me that we have a 24-year-old young man that not only needed me to bring in soft skills. My job was to bring in the soft skills. Why? Because I could get soft with you, and y'all know I could get hard too. But when I'm talking to my men, the reason why I talk to y'all the way I do, he said to me, Barry, say, Queen, you just made me feel so comfortable, like I could tell you what's wrong with me. You know why? He said, because I was talking back to him in the chat. He said, when he passed by and seen me, oh, Queen, I see you. You were beautiful. He said, but then I came in and I wanted to listen to you. He said, and when I listened to you, he said, I got so comfortable, I couldn't leave. And he said, and when I put my message in the chat, he said, I was surprised when you came back and you were talking to me. So had I rushed the chat, I wouldn't have read that he was reading me. He was reading me to say, wait a minute, I'm talking to somebody who really spending time in a comment with people that she don't even know. It's not about the time. It's not about how long I keep y'all on the chat. That it can't be about that. And that's why I say, when you're ready to go to bed and you're ready to go, just say Queen, because y'all gonna say good night, because you know I'm gonna tell you good night. But sometimes when I wait longer, had I not waited last night, Barry wouldn't have came in, because I would have been done with the chat. And once I got done with the chat, you know what Barry would have did? He would have went back, and then the next day he came back, it would have been so many people in the chat until he probably would have not been comfortable to even tell me how he was feeling inside. And he said, thank you. And he said, I said to him, I said, listen, I want you. I know you're busy. I say, I'm going to be committed to doing my 2 lives a day. And I want you to promise that you're going to come to at least 2 lives a week. I said, because I can only bring you so far with how you feeling. I said, but I got a panel of men that's not going to let you fall. I have a panel of men that's not going to let you fail. I have a panel of men that's going to help you get through to what you're going through. You know why? Because it's only so many skills that I can help him with. And then he need real men on the scene. And with real men on the scene, he can get the help he needs. You know why? Because everybody in this chat have been through something and wish that they could change the hands of time where they could say, stop. Let me see if I should do this. And then make the adequate decision, make the responsible decision to say, no, I ain't gonna do this. Because I don't know what's on the other side over there 20 and 30 years later. I don't know who else I'm affecting in my life with my behavior right now. See, we didn't have that chance, but guess what? We have a 24-year-old young man, Barry, who's coming to us for help and support, so that he don't eventually make one of the other decisions, which is going to shell and be so introverted until he loses himself mentally. And then from there, we might not be able to get him back. Or we lose him because he was so frustrated. He started acting out and getting into stuff, and just anything can happen. But we're in a position now to where we're forming the bond to help somebody. Why? Because I read the chat, and it's going to get to a space to where they're going to be willing and ready for me to read their chat. And I wouldn't have found Barry not like that. And it was meant for me to be just sitting in the chat, because what happens is when all y'all leave, because what's going to happen a lot of times, can't get it right, going to come back on and see it from there. Trust me, he there. 400 Circle Media going to roll over. He going to look, is Queen on? Because we're building that. That's what it's there now. Because we know each other. We comfortable. Everybody know what they're supposed to do. It don't have to be spoke about right this second, but it need to be. And at the end of the day, I'll just play. Sometimes I go back through y'all messages and say, let me tell y'all what so-and-so did. I didn't say, and y'all know me. I'm such a creative mind until when I say good night, I'm building for us. You better believe it. And I'm building for someone that gonna need us. Like last night, me staying on, I built for someone that need us, because I told him, I need you to make sure you come back and commit to this support group. We got a support group for you. And I want you to commit to that. I say, and my men aren't on right now, but they'll be on. I say, and they're very mature. And you know what? And guess who was on? Y'all won't believe it. You wouldn't believe Insatiable was on. And him and Insatiable went to holding the conversation about it. And that's what I like. So then what happens is, then I come in and then I pose the other question, but y'all still socialize in the comments. And because I was still talking, Insatiable started messaging him, because Insatiable had told me good night, but Insatiable never left. He never left. So he might have laid down and was still listening to me with my talking self. And I just let Barry know that we have a support group. I say all my men aren't on right now. And he's the matter of fact, he's the one that's over in Benoist, something like that. I forgot the name of it, but he's over in the island area. And he said he just feels so lost inside. He said go back and look at the chat. He said he just feel like life just passing him. And he's 24 years old. So he's at an age, first of all, I'm glad he's at the age of 24 where he can even admit and own that something is going on. And I had to remind him, no, baby boy, there's nothing going on with you. There's nothing going on with you. I said, what's going on with you? You haven't been around the like-minded people. He said, I'm gonna tell you what he said, and it shook me, because I tell y'all all the time, I know how y'all feel. I just know how y'all feel on the woman side of it. I know how men feel on the inside. Me and my brothers. And my brothers talk deep to me, because my daddy ain't gonna play like that. My daddy he's a very methodical person. And if your level ain't ready, don't hold a conversation with him. That's why I'm one of the only ones that can get him to just don't say nothing or hang up the phone. Why? I don't go, you go low, I go low. I'm not doing all of that. Because you're gonna explain to me why you're even going high or low. And sometimes when you put people on the spot like that, they can't take it. It's not that you're being rude. It's not that you're cursing. It's none of that. You just didn't like the question. And sometimes that's what men need. They need that directness. They need they just need that. And I know how it feels. But when he told me, he said, you don't know how I feel inside. He said, people don't know how I feel, man. I could just hear his voice. He said, they don't know how I feel. He said, I give and people take from me. And he said, they never give back to me. And if you go back in the chat, you will see he was sending books. He was sending books. So I said to him, I said, you know what? It was for a reason that you and I had a one-on-one. Even though there were people where I can see that there were people viewing, but he kept going. Why? Because for him in that moment, he was only on the line with me. And for me to, and listen, I got, and within minutes, I got it out. He's in a 2-parent home. He's been raised good. He have other siblings. He said they were raised good. He said, but he still always felt different. Imagine what it does to read a person's chat and really mean it when you're reading it. Imagine a person that's reading your chat and they tell you something so simple as, oh my gosh, I really love those emojis that you sent me. I'm about to say, wait a minute. Because I'm sure I knew it. Oh, no, it didn't shut. I thought it shut down on me. Anyway, I don't know. But I'm going to go back up and read these messages because I know y'all saying she getting started, and I'm not getting started. Anyway, thank you again. Can't get it right for gifting me 5. You made me go through all of that. You made see y'all all one thing I noticed about y'all always gonna find a way to like break me down. I don't know why y'all be trying me. I'm gonna show y'all that I run this. I'm gonna show y'all that I run this. Y'all always come now. Y'all come around. Y'all do little slick stuff like this. No, you're gonna take me off my game. Every time I say I'm not crying, I'm not doing none of that. Now, y'all don't send me no hearts, Lord. Don't send me no hearts. Don't send me no hearts. What did I just say? What did I just tell you? Can't get it right. What did I just say to you? I said, what did I just say? Why would you want to see me crying? Dirty rascals. Thank you, can't get it right, man. I can't believe that big box. The real, Rob, dedicated, Chris, Britt. Y'all welcome in. Okay. I know you keep your word. Can't get it right. Say 400. My brother, keep it 100. All 4 of them. Gotten said, hey, what's up, TQ? Hey, Gotten. You know what? They got me so sentimental right now, Gotten. It ain't even funny how I can't get it right. Come in and he do things like that. And then he'll call me and tell me who to get off the phone with. And I'm like, man, this and he did. I ain't going to even tell you about the sneaky link, but they learn how to sneak through and cut the line and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about none of that. All I'm saying is I hope Marcus don't get involved in all type of old foolishness tonight. But anywho, what was I saying now before they took me all off of my game and just made me feel like, really? Anyways, 400 Circle Media say 7 people, 3 likes. Hit them like buttons. You better hit them just like that. Just like that. Anyway, can't get it right. Said, Gotten, salute. Gotten said, I'm sorry, 400 Circle Media said, Gotten, 100. Can't get it right. Say, send him my way. I got him. Trust me, I'll change his life. Yes. And this was one where because I thought the real would have been on. I thought maybe the real would have been on. And I also thought like Black, because I know Black worked with teenagers. Even though he's not a teenager, he's one of our babies where we don't want to see them go the wrong way. And now that he's on track, we would like him to stay there. I see you, Steven. I'll be with you in a minute. And while you waiting on me, Tell me how was your day down there in the chat, please. Thank you for flying in, landing, and then waiting on me to come to you. Oh, and thank you. Don't start all them hearts. I already been sentimental today. I already been sentimental. Already been sentimental. And Steven, you better know it. Look through the chat. Can't get it right. Gifted me 5 memberships. Yeah. Oh, and then I don't even want to look down there. And he switched it up on me too. I got this. I got this. I got to skip this chat. Can't get it right. Normally come in. I hate when people change things up on me. See, when you change things up on me like that, what it does is it makes me say, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. You being slick. You trying to change up on me. I already know you. And then you be done hit a quick move on me and stuff like that. I'm like, don't do that because can't get it right. Now, y'all notice I always come in and say, can't get it right. Gonna make sure that I eat my fruit. He comes in and he give me all the fruit. I mean, last time he gave me a banana, but it's okay when I got that banana. He gave me a banana last time. So I got the banana, okay. And when I got the banana, I just went on ahead and act like I didn't just see the banana. The first one he gave me was a banana, and then he gave me all the rest of my fruit, including watermelon. You know how some people be saying watermelon. What the hell is a watermelon? Anywho, he came in today and played some sort of game I don't even know about. This man came in today. Not only did he gift me with 5 memberships, and he told me to quit talking about it, but I can't. He said, Queen, fashion on point, loving the earrings, loving the vibe. And you know what? I didn't even show you guys what I even had on today. I'm telling you, I just threw something on. And you know, I normally like to show y'all what I have on, but I kept it so simple. And my pants, see, my pants have like buttons and they're bell bottoms. And they like this, they like a velvet material. And they forest green. They forest green, so they definitely match. Even though the top don't match, but it's comfortable though. I'm comfortable, and you know, and that's what I'm trying to say. I know what can't get it right. And then he come in, he didn't give me my fruit, but this man gave me. Y'all know how I am, and y'all think I be joking. I really like looking at my damn emojis. 2 100s, 2 hearts, 2 more hearts with the bow tie. Let me count these. Wait, because this. Let me count these because 400, 400. You don't like them, but guess what? Can't get it right like when I use the pencil. He said he don't like when I use the shoe, so I'm not gonna use the shoe today because he said he don't like the shoe. So Binks, he did what he's supposed to do. I better do what I'm supposed to do. See how that obedient second wife do? She obedient. Thank you, husband. Hey, wifey number one. You know I'm here, girl. You know I'm here. I got him though, because I'm finna count these hearts. He gave me 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21 hearts. You better know it. He also gave me 3 trophy thingies. And he gave me 1, 2, 3, 5 red roses. And imagine putting those roses, imagine me putting a red rose inside the hoop of this earring. That would be one sexy thing. You know, I can't get it right. That was so sexy what you just did. Because when you sent those roses, it just gave me an idea to put like I don't know how you would do it, but like slap a red rose somewhere in the middle of the hole. You see the hole? Yes, the hole of that earring. Slap some kind of red rose or I mean anything red in there. I don't know. When I looked at those hearts just now, it just made me say, "Oh my gosh, that's kind of sexy." When I looked at all this army fatigue, plus I got this going on all up in here. I got that fro in there. I don't know why I can't get it right. Asking me how much is my wig. He know good and damn well I don't wear no damn wig. Yeah, I had to get back at you because I just thought about that. You thought I didn't read that question? Yes, and I said, "Whoa, how the hell did I miss this question?" And I said, "No, I didn't miss the question." I said, "I didn't miss the question." I said, "You just went to bed by the time I got." I didn't want to say that because I'm not that behind in the chat at all. I just got to get back up there. I gave Can't Get It Right some leverage. Why? Because he gave me all of those hearts. He gifted the channel 5 memberships. Okay. Okay. Anywho, and you know I can't get it right, and I want to tell you, you better believe you're gonna get that back in 50 folds. You said you wanted to tell your story. Hello, Stephen. I know you thought I forgot about you. I know that I skipped you. I'll be back to you. Thank you so much, Stephen, for flying in, landing, and then taking a seat. You know definitely that I'll be there. Thank you for waiting. Hey, thank you for that heart. I definitely love my hearts. Y'all so sweet to me. Can't get it right in the head. Oh my God. I cannot believe this man did this to me. Then you know what it is for me? And I know I'm not by myself. Thank you for the hearts. Y'all think I be joking. By now, 400 Circle Media can't get it right. Steven, you gonna pick up the pace. You gonna know better. Y'all know I be y'all gonna say she be dead serious when she get her emojis and stuff. Stop. Stop it. They know I love those hearts and stuff. And listen, here's what the problem is with me. The problem is with me, I'm not, I swear to God, y'all might think I'm joking. I'm not used to like people giving me nothing. And people, this song say that's a part of a woman. And it should be a part of a woman, but I've always been the one like making sure. So the more I think about it, can't get it right. You really gonna make me cry, and I'm not being funny. But thank you again, and I'm not being funny. You know I'm not being funny right now. I'm trying to sit right because at the lower I was sitting in that seat, the slouchy I was about to get and cry, and y'all know it. This is the queen.
Going on, Queen.
Hey, 400
I
Circle
heard,
Media.
I heard something you said earlier.
Uh huh.
Like, we really do got a bigger purpose.
Yeah,
That's what we're working on right now.
that's right.
Like I said in the chat, because I know you seen it yet, but I'm. You say
Yeah.
Like Barry. And that's why I said we was here to help, not to destroy, bro.
That's right.
We're here to help. And if my story can help you,
yep,
go on, my brother. But that's what I want to call it, say, Queen.
and you know what? I definitely appreciate you calling and saying that 400 Circle Media. And I also appreciate you and I getting the understanding of what the wider purpose is. And sometimes to be all honest with you, there's nothing wrong with waiting. The reason why sometimes there's nothing wrong with waiting, because the problem with it is a lot of times when there's problems in relationships with mates and significant others, is because they don't take time to absorb what the other person just said.
Yeah.
So in our chat, if someone says something, and it may sound like I'm elaborating too long, and I might be for the ones that did not send the chat, but for the one that sent the chat, imagine what that does to open that particular person's mind up and make them feel comfortable, and then be able to open up. And when they open up and they say something, guess what happens? The rest of the chat, now guess what we're doing? The rest of the chat is really reading the chat just like me, something that people really don't do. You might read a message here and there when you go to channels, but it don't be all the messages. So now imagine how you're now interacting with more and more people, because now y'all even getting to know where you met Jug on here. You met Can't Get It Right. Imagine now you met Steven. You know Samuel. You get what I'm saying? It's broadened the horizon even more. And from all of these men, the real, we're learning something about them every time we talk to them. And then we're learning we're all more alike than we would ever know. And when Barry said last night that, you know, I feel lonely inside, I feel like I do for everybody, it almost broke me down, because that's how I was feeling. And why do you think I do lives with my men? Because I know that's how men feel, because men don't really get to talk about what they feel, why they feel it. They don't get to do that. Why? Because they get overwhelmed. They don't want to, they might be a little aggressive, they might be loud, or they might shut down. Whatever the case may be, they never get to open up and express themselves the way my men express it to me now. So if I was married to one of these men on the other end, and I can relate when we're talking, or I know to go to you and maybe talk low sometimes. I know to go to you. I know what you want to eat. When you find someone that can do all of those things, and you start getting comfortable with that person, because you say, wait a minute, this person meshes with me. This is when you find a soulmate. And you know what? I guarantee you,
I don't want to get into my story.
Uh-huh.
But where I'm at now,
Mm-hmm.
that was God's plan.
Yep.
Because it wasn't mine.
Yep. And where you at now is his plan too.
Yes.
Where you're at now is his plan. Where you're at now, you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. It's his plan. Because those of you in the chat, and again, anybody in the parking lot, welcome in. Come on in, sit down, have a seat. I'll get to you. It might be a serious night tonight, but I'll liven it up here and there one time or another. You better believe it. But welcome in to the lounge, and we're living, loving, and just talking to the men. One thing about it, I'm not even gonna go there, because I can say so much. I can say so much.
That's what I'm trying not to give you.
Right. We can say so much.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Like, I made it home. I wasn't supposed to come home, right?
Mm-hmm.
But God gave me a second chance.
Right.
He gave me a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I talk now, I'm trying to tell you how I messed up.
Yep.
And things is not green on the other side of what you think.
Right.
It's the way I want to come off. Yeah. I don't want to be online fussing at people, cussing them out,
yeah,
and who the real gangster. I don't have to prove that no more.
Yeah.
I've already been through that. That's over with.
Mm-hmm.
I got kids. I got a whole family. But I would like to see the next young man do the same thing.
That's right. And Barry might be our young man. Barry's 24 years old.
Yeah.
And when I say Barry, because a lot of us in the chat have our stories to say what we've been through. So for right now, Barry haven't reached the stage where he cracked, fully cracked, to where people can say he have mental issues. He's to a place to where he just need to find where his rightful home at when it comes to the type of people that he mesh with. Because he might be somewhere where he need to leave altogether. Oh, trust me, this is why I know I'm gifted to do what I'm doing right now. Why? Because I know how to talk. And I know when to move along. I know when to play. I know when to be me. And if I want to cry, what I love about my men, y'all let me do it.
You better than me.
Why?
Because you know me and you, you told me 400, calm down. Calm down.
Yep. And listen, and you notice when I talk to them like that, thank you so much for the hearts. I definitely appreciate it. And I'm blowing a couple kisses out there. I guarantee you, and you notice, so the guy John, so John coming back now, but you know he coming back more and more as my friend. Just pay attention to him, because what they're gonna what you're gonna see, they're gonna come and they're gonna be rude, but there's words and stuff they can't use on here. Why? Because I have it all blocked out. So it's only so much that they could say. You're going to know when you need to boot them out of here. But until then, the reason why I say let me talk to them, depending on what they're saying, because if you got to get them out, it don't matter what I say. You get them out of here. However,
you know I do my recap.
That's right.
You like, hey, you know what to do.
That's right. And listen, and if you notice, the reason why I like to talk to them, because nobody's listening to them, they're listening to me. So if I don't read what you said, well, guess what happened? That'll start ticking them off, because my channel is not like they do in other channels. The other channels, they kick you out and they go back and forth. Me, I put you in timeout. Why? Because my channel is based on me reading the chat or talking on the phone. So I'm forcing you to talk on the phone, and you're not going to talk on the phone. So then I'm not going to talk to you in the chat then, because you only two ways you're going to get through me. Either I'm going to read your message or you're going to talk on the phone. Most people don't read messages like me.
Shout out to my brother KG.
That's right.
I always love.
Listen, you know he took my heart. I'm like,
I already know we ain't going to get into this.
I say, y'all can't do stuff like this to me.
One thing about KG.
He's so giving.
Yeah, he mess with you.
He mess with you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
That's one thing I like about KG.
I know. And I think he's sending some hearts out. Of course.
And I know everybody talk about mental health, right? You know, mental health comes everywhere, right? It don't matter if you was the bully or you was getting bullied. Everybody got mental health.
That's right. Everybody. Especially the presidents.
So it ain't. Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I'm talking about all presidents.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all they ass. All of them got mental health.
But what I want to say right now, if anybody want to tell their story, it's not one story bigger than the other story.
That's it.
When it comes to you. You just telling your story.
That's what I told. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
I told you that, because every story gonna mean something on some level. Yeah. Every story is going to mean something. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean, and can't get it right, you're gonna pick up on what I'm saying. If not, figure it out, and then we'll have a conversation on the phone about it. Listen, what I'm saying is this. Can't Get It Right said, when I was telling you about Barry, I did read the message where Can't Get It Right say, yeah, he say send him to me, right? And when Can't Get It Right say send him to me, the first thing I said in my mind, not right now. No. I'm not sending him to you right now. Can't Get It Right. And you know what I'm about to say, 400. I'm not sending him to Can't Get It Right. The reason why I'm not sending him to and I'm going to say why I'm not sending him, because I wouldn't be the
You
queen if
gonna
I
say
don't
it?
say why I said what I said. And when I say what I said, y'all either gonna resonate with me or you gonna say, Queen, I don't agree with you. And then we're gonna fight about it for a minute. Then we're gonna go to the next topic where y'all all gonna be wrong and I'm gonna be the only one right. So so listen, I'm not sending him to Can't Get It Right because Can't Get It Right will scare that boy all the way out his damn boots right now. See, he ain't the young man is not at that level. He's not at the level where he need to be so much with Can't Get It Right. Not right now. He at a level to where he could talk to someone like Insatiable. He could talk to someone like you. He got to meet. See, everybody have their own story to tell. And in your own story is going to help someone that's on the level line that your story is also on. Now, if I have someone else come through here that's been through some tragical things, tragic things and so forth and so on, I'll know who to send him to. I would know, okay, I know Can't Get It Right, do so and so and so and so. Okay, I know Jug do this. And this is where my job come in, where I say clean up your houses. That's when I mean clean up your houses. Because like the Rio, I would have sent him to the Rio last night. I would have said you need to go to this particular channel. You know the why? Because the Rio, he said his channel is about the real fathers. You understand where I'm coming from? It's like I'm looking at everybody, and this is like a mall to me.
But Queen. I'm interrupting this chat.
Yes, you are, as usual. Okay.
Well,
as usual.
So I'm gonna do that. So,
buy 400. I'm done 400. Bye. I always have to hang up on him. See? And okay, now y'all knew that I was on the phone with 400 Circle Media. Who was doing all the talking? Exactly. 400 Circle Media did all the talking. So I know we're not behind in the chat, but if so, you see who it was from? Not from this person. I'm getting back to the chat because I'm not going to be behind. Now, 400 Circle Media, and I know he gonna remember this because he just jumped off the phone. He had me on the line for 30 minutes talking about things, and then he'll rush someone else. But when it's him, you heard what he said. Yeah, because I'm 400 Circle Media. Anyway, Can't Get It Right. I'm so upset with you inside. I'm not only upset with you inside, I'm so excited inside. 400 Circle Media say, that's why we here, Queen. We tell our story to help. I'm not out here to destroy. And we are not here to see nobody get destroyed. And you better know it. Can't Get It Right, say 400, that part. 400 say, Barry, we here and we support. Barry, not, I don't think Barry is on, and Barry normally comes on like a little bit later. That's why I'll hang around and somebody always fly in and land, and that'll always be the person I'm supposed to talk to. Either somebody silly will come in and then somebody else come in, and Barry was the somebody else that came in. Where's my stalker? I guess my stalker left already. Thank you, Lord. You must be new. This was a serious conversation. And 400 Circle Media, how many topics have we had so far? Yeah, I have to. So when 400 Circle Media called himself sliding things in my ear, I said, okay. I said, I know what you mean, 400. And then you know what I do to him? I hit him in the head with that example of why we doing what we doing. You can send me a 100 and tell me to keep going if you want to, or I'll just stay right here and talk about you. That's 400 Circle Media, that is. I'll keep going. Anyways, Steven. My goodness, Steve. Oh, stop. Who? Okay. Stop. Don't start with them hearts now. Don't start with them hearts. Do y'all notice that I always have this, my brown furry blankie? I've had this blankie for so long. And when I tell y'all I travel with this little blankie, even in the mornings when I'm taking brownie cakes to school, and mind you, we're in Florida, I promise you I bring my blankie with me. I bring my blankie with me, yes. I love this little blanket. I really do. Anyway, Stephen said, "Good evening, Queen." I said, "Good evening, Stephen." Stephen also said, "How's everything going?" Well, Stephen, everything is going okay. What about with yourself? And I know you down there in the chat, but if you go ahead and leave me a message down there, I'll be back and I promise you I know what we're talking about. So, Stephen, long as you and I know, see, don't worry about 400 Circle Media. See, one thing about 400 Circle Media, he forgetful. He forgetful because he old as hell and young. And he due to be in bed right now and can't get it right. I don't know what time it is. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Can't get it right. It's exactly, nope, now it's 10:10. It's 10:01 my time. I seen that number 1,000. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I got to tell, can't get it right. I seen that number 1,000 and 1,000. Let me tell you, I got 1,000 given to me, and it's 10. Look, you see my paper? I don't know if you see it. See, it's 10:01, and right now it's 10:01, and that number was given to me every single day this week, and I can show it to you on my phone. So 10:01, I say 1,000, 1,000, and 10:01 or 10:10. That's for can't get it right. I don't know why I can't get it right. I always be battling me with these numbers. Can't get it right. How do we get into this? I'm telling you, we're gonna start a trend with that watch. Because I like that. I like to call those numbers like that. And can't get it right so far. I don't know how we throw numbers out there at each other. You know what? Again, can't get it right. You came in again. You shocked me in so many different ways until I'm looking up there again when you said Queen, fashion on point. Yep. You gave me all my hearts. Definitely appreciate you on that. And then you came in and gifted me 5 memberships. Thank you again. Can't get it right. I definitely appreciate you for that. I mean, I promise you, you made my day today. And what people don't understand, they look at it, oh, that's nothing, that's petty. No, that's a lot. And that's what the Lord humbled me back down to. He humbled me back down to appreciate any little thing. Because when I get back up there, guess what that means? You need to still be humble. Because the same way you got it, he'll take it. That's why you got to keep your word. Anyway, and I'm not getting all sentimental the way y'all be wanting me to do. Okay? Y'all, do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you didn't subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Because if you don't, Oh, I'm in trouble. Hello? Hello?
Who it is?
Hello? Hello?
I was just calling in to let you know.
Who is this? Who is this?
Okay, Queen, let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it.
Hello? I'm about to hang up. Hello? Hello?
Do I need to get
Hello? Hello?
I'm about to go.
Hello?
Salute to the chat. KG, keep your head up, man.
Hello? They not on the phone. Hang up, girl. I don't know what happened then. What just happened? Anyway, let me get in this chat. Y'all go now. Listen. Who sent me that hard? What was funny? Who was just laughing at something? What in the hell? What was the smiley faces about? What happened? What happened just now? Oh, y'all see me on the phone? Oh, no. Somebody had the wrong number. Y'all couldn't hear the chat. Y'all supposed to be listening to the chat. Don't listen to me. Y'all supposed to be watching the chat and listening to. Yeah, I guess y'all supposed to be listening to me, but don't listen to me that time. And don't go repeating stuff, okay? People don't go back and look at lives. And you know what I think I'm going to do? You know what I might do? I was going to say sometimes I should turn the chat off, because if you ain't in the chat, you don't get to see what we saying afterwards. So if you want to see what I got to say, instead of seeing me acting like a fool, because I promise you, they're going to think I be acting like a damn fool for nothing. Okay. They're going to want to take a seat and be like, what do she be doing? Like, what is all that? Sit down. That's what I think I might do. I don't know. Okay. Who's telling me to keep going? Is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? Okay. That's some love. And guess what that means? All my men in the chat. Nope. That means all my men that's in the chat. That means, guess what? You getting first dibs. You know the words. You know everything. And you got the right team. I wonder, do y'all be saying, do this woman be tired? Do y'all be wondering if I be tired? Because I think this is the most rest I think I've ever had. This is like easy. This like, oh, okay, so I could just be me. When they be you, be who? Me? The queen? Oh my goodness, well, they about to get a show. Because if you want to see what I do, y'all should follow me all day. If y'all follow me all day, I guarantee you, y'all gonna say, man, I think this is the talk of this woman in the whole world. Because I talk, but I've learned I have to use my voice with those that's supposed to hear my voice. Why? My voice gonna be worth some money. It better be, because I'm always talking. I see them parts. I am always talking, and if I'm not talking, I'm looking at a video, or somebody in my neighborhood to bring me something. Well, they don't bring me nothing now, child. Once I cut everybody off, but they coming. They're coming. They're gonna come back, and they gonna anyway. They bring me some sort of news or something like that, and they always want to hear my opinion of it. And I'm like, why do you want to hear? Why do you care what I say about it? And it seems like I guess I'll say something, and most of the time they'll agree with me. So I'm like, okay, I don't want the people that agree with me. I want them other people. I want those people that don't agree with me. Those the people I love to talk to. I want to talk to them people that don't damn agree with me. Okay, tell me why you don't agree with me. Because then I like to sit here and listen to them like this. And you let people talk and you let them finish, and you because you cannot get defensive until you let a person finish. And once they finish, goddamn it, you don't get to change the words. There's no take backs. And I know y'all saying, what is this lady talking about now? I'm talking about some stuff. I'm talking about things. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about why y'all think I talk too much. Okay. I cannot believe I'm sitting here laughing at these silly dilly people. Who would have knew that I would have been sitting? If I could show y'all me on the TV acting silly, if I could turn y'all to this right here and show y'all me acting silly, y'all gonna be like, now she doing some other dumb stuff. Because now I want y'all to actually see me, how ridiculous I look. I want to, let me see if I can hear this. Oh, no, you can't. Y'all can't hear it. Why y'all don't tell me I be making a fool out of myself? I ask y'all this question every other night. Every other night I ask these men to protect me. Every night I ask these men to protect me. Okay, men. So y'all gonna let me just sit on here and look like a fool? Y'all say I talk too much. Let me get a matter of fact so that my mind don't go into. Am I really on there sinking with a pencil? them women gonna think I be talking about them, and y'all know I don't. Anyway, let me get back to this chat. Okay. Steven said that it was snowing there. Oh my gosh. Steven, mail me some snow. 400 social media say, Steven, welcome. Can't get it right, so I gave you all your fruit, but I gave the memberships. Go back up. Oh, I got to go back up and look for that. I will definitely be going back up because I want to know why I didn't see my damn fruit, because can't get it right gives me my fruit. Okay, and so I'm gonna have to take that back then. Can't get it right said before. Okay, he was trying to say he gave me the fruit before he gave me that. I don't know why I didn't see that. Now you know what it was. That one didn't come through to me, but I'm gonna make sure. Can't get it right also said salute to the kings in the chat, just like that. Queens too, if you out there in here. Can't get it right say there go that big ass. Yes, that's the big pencil. Yeah, because you asked for the pencil or the shoe. Now, come on now. You be asking for a whole lot. Can't get it right. Got the nerve to be younger than me and then act like he the big brother. I mean, come on, man. They do me so kind of way sometimes. I don't say nothing, though. I say, yeah, that's what little brothers do, though. They always think they be older than you. But he ain't going to stop. Even if I get mad, I could be on here and I could get mad. And he still would come right on back and say something else that gets me mad again. So I'm going to just ignore him at times. Anyway, can't get it right. Say, he said the trophy stands for me, my daughter, and brownie cakes. Think you can't get it right. I definitely appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you adding my kids in there. So you know, Toy is my daughter, and Brownie Cakes is my god baby, 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 baby. Y'all see her videos. You know, I was so surprised when I got to say it. I posted a video of her a couple of days ago. What was that little girl say? That little girl say so much stuff. If y'all have to listen to her right now, y'all wouldn't believe it. Y'all would say no way, because she's been talking since she was about 2 years old. And what she like to do, if she think you recording, she start talking like a baby. But when you're not recording, she talks so clear you would think she's 30 years old, and then 33 after that. That little girl talks so much and she talks so clear, and she be talking about like a baby. But then when it's just me, her and I, or me and Toy or my son, she goes in by who paid the bills, and she be serious, and she talk about this every day. Who paid the bills? Why the kids need to get it? Why the kids need to get it? She talk about her dog babies. Why the kids need to get in the car and shut their mouth. And when we get to the store, don't ask for nothing, don't look for nothing. Don't, and I say, what the hell? And she be dead serious. And she talk like worse than me. Okay, I'm telling y'all. And when she get around her mom, them, they don't know she act like this. They don't know. They don't know. Anyway, can't get it right. Say, Queen, you know, there you go. Queen, you know damn well you like a big sister. I never had It's All Love. Oh my goodness. And you know what? Can't get it right. I'm wondering. So you say like the big sister you never had. So do you have any sisters? Or did you have sisters that didn't treat you right? Answer that question down in the chat. Can't get it right. And I'm not joking. Dang it, Dan. Can't get it right, gave me. I don't know. Something about what I just seen looked good. Imagine this, all my men. Imagine taking those lime green hearts, and you see right above the lime green hearts, you see the two red roses. Imagine intertwining those two colors together. That's like a smooth color that's like makes you just an edible color, makes you want to take my damn. Y'all know I like to put my stuff on like this, and them how these people really hating on me like I'm a bad person. And I saved that to put that on too, just so my men can see it. Ooh, I'm telling you, can't get it right. Listen, when I looked at that heart, I don't know what it was. And because remember, I just was saying something about putting a red heart in there. Thank you again. You know I can't get it right. Damn, sure be paying attention, man. Cause he know I just do. Why would you do that? See, don't be. See, you trying to be a step ahead of me, and it ain't gonna work. But thank you. You trying to be a step ahead of me and break me down. Cause you know what? He put the two lime hearts there, and above the lime hearts is the two red roses. Imagine those red roses. I know y'all say, what the hell is she talking about? Y'all methodical people know what I'm talking about, especially if Insatiable is down there in the chat, down there in the chat. Keep going down. Yes, right. Stop right there. If Insatiable is down there, Insatiable is paying attention. If you take those two lime hearts, this is what I love about my chat. When one person ain't listening, somebody else is. God damn it. You know why? Because around me, I could never meet a person like y'all. Because all y'all gonna listen at one point or another. I don't care what you say. Right, Stephen? Right, Stephen? Every time I could cue this man in, he thank you, Stephen. It was almost like I had some tequila, and then I licked it off with the salt from the lime. Anyway, thank you again, Stephen. I definitely appreciate when you show me all that oogly goggly koogly cokey stuff. Ooh, Stop. You know what? I really feel some love today too. I feel bad I didn't play any numbers. And Lord knows I hope no number don't hit that I know for a fact. Because I'm gonna be hurt to the core. Anyway, thank y'all. I appreciate you. But can't get it right when he put that lime heart under the bottom of that red rose. Think about lightly glazing that heart with an illusion of that red. That's like a color like eating a bubble gum. It's like eating a bubble gum. Look at it. That's like a bubble gum, like a little bit of lime, watermelon, a tap of strawberry. Don't get too sweet with it, and don't get too bitter with it, and just eat it. I'm telling you, it's like eating a bubble gum. Y'all never had bubblicious? What y'all thought I was about to say? I'm telling you, when I looked at that, I thought about bubble gum. Matter of fact, never fear. I got some bubble gum here. No, I'm not a sponsor, but when I become one, I will bring one person with me on that. Listen, why y'all forgot to tell me I had bubble gum? So can't get it right. Sent me that. There you go. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be eating no bubble gum. Y'all can see me popping bubble gum, Steven. Steven, you want to see me pop bubble gum? You better follow Can't Get It Right Trait tonight and buy 10 memberships and add yourself on. And no, I'm not gonna pop it for you, Steven, because that's what you would want. I'll pop the gum for Steven and annoy the hell out of Gotten. Ask Gotten, okay? Steven would sit right there and let me pop that damn gum. Steven say, pop the gum, please, Queen. Pop the gum. God damn it, pop the gum. Thank you, Steven. But Gotten, nah. Gotten say, close your mouth, please, Queen. Gotten say, close your mouth, please, Queen. Gotten will get so annoyed. See, this is what happens when you learn a person and their personalities. Then you know what to do and what not to do. All you got to listen and pay attention. Think about it, man. All I do is read y'all comments. And look how I figured y'all out. I guess reading could be fundamental, can it? Because I guarantee you, if I ask Gotten, Gotten is going to say, Gotten, call me if you're in the chat. I guarantee you that annoy the hell out of Gotten. Yeah, when you see me do like this, it's because I'm getting some of the sugar off. I told y'all I'm sweet like a honeysuckle. And this gum is too. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I can't stand going places and hearing people pop. Man, I can't stand hearing people pop, no doubt. And then when they do it like that, and they kill me when you get this one. This when you see when you see this one. I'm sorry, but it's funny. Y'all better laugh too. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And then I hate to see, I'm not roasting the women. I'm only saying. And then I hate to see when they do extra stuff. When they do extra stuff with it, they get when they be chewing their gum. I'm telling you, y'all ever seen the extra read all about her? And she be like, shit. And don't be on the phone. Uh, uh, what? 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 Girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, child, he did. He be looking in my face like that. Girl, I ain't with him. I don't want him no more. Don't tell her you in there. Hold on. Don't tell her you in here. Hold on. She always be in my business. Yeah, child, I ain't dealing with them niggas like that. I don't got time for it. I'm about my money. I'm trying to get my own life right. I'm not. Uh. Uh huh. Uh huh. What? What? Oh, girl, I know he did. See, I can't have no man like that. I ain't doing with them. No. I'm not dealing with them. Like, girl, you. Girl. Uh. What? He did what? Girl, let me go. Let me go, girl. Because this man, I mean, not the man, girl, you know, I got a new friend. Oh, yeah, let me go. Let me go. Why you talk so damn loud and talk so much? You know, I don't like that. Oh, in my business. So you think I got to tell her that you still coming over here? She know you was messing with her friend. I mean, come on. See, y'all gonna get me in trouble. Who? See, I don't know who calling me, but I'm in trouble. I can tell. It better not be one of them women either. Cause this the queen.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna give you something. So I called you. I heard.
Oh, you know what, Gotten? Thank you so much. Gotten say that he's calling. He's returning the call because he heard me summons him. You told the truth on that one, Gotten. And you know what, Gotten? When you go back and look at this, tell me whether or not you like my bracelets. Does my bracelet look nice?
Kind of cute.
Oh, you can see it? You whoa, Gotten. Did you say kinda?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So good. Gotten.
Yeah.
Were you that brutally honest just now? Just told me that my bracelet's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Bobby down. And you said yes again, Gotten?
I didn't take a guess. I said they cute. I was being honest with my word.
You know what, Gotten? You know what? It's okay. I appreciate you because you said they kind of cute. I accept kind of. Yeah, in this, I had to blew my head up and everything. I was like, "Oh, that even looks sexy on my face." And you said it kind of cute. Okay, let me put my arm down. Damn, I need to stop feeling myself because Gotten said, In other words, I really don't like that style. Anyway, Gotten. You what now? What'd you say, Gotten?
What I said early on the panel?
No, just now you say you really don't.
Well, I said I really honest, not don't.
Right, God. You know what, God? Let me tell you why I was calling you. Get off the phone with him.
Tell me.
So the reason why I was calling you, I was summoning you, because I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
Because Steven seems okay. So Steven seems to want to let me know that if I start chewing my gum, and like while I'm chewing the gum. See, like Steven said that he okay if I like smack the gum, like if I chew the gum the way I chew the gum, like Steven said I could chew the gum the way I chew the gum. So I told Steven that, like if I did that, if I chewed the gum around you, that you, like how would you feel about me smacking the gum around you?
Well, I don't have an issue with you smacking the gum. That don't even bother me.
Okay.
I'm way past that stage.
Gotten. What you mean you way past that stage?
I mean, I can get used to the gum smacking.
But do you really like the gum smacking? Is I want you to be honest.
To be honest, yes. Because, yes, because I be, what's the word? Yeah. Smack. I used to smack food as well too. My mother used to get on me. I be smacking like fried chicken, barbecue chicken.
How do you smack chicken? Was it the chicken you were smacking or the barbecue?
It's both because I be like smacking it real hard while I'm eating. Like I just can't help myself.
No. Nope, you're not gonna ease that one on me. Wait a minute.
You're not gonna ease.
Yeah, you're not gonna ease that joke past me. Back up on this train. Wait a minute. I don't know why this chat laughing, but Cotton, you're changing the game up here. You're changing the game. You changed the game, Cotton. Listen, Cotton.
I'm changing the game.
Yeah, you. So anyway, hey, Cotton, do you watch the recaps of this?
The recap?
Yeah.
On the live?
Yeah.
I have watched it, yeah.
Here and there every blue moon?
Yeah, watching a blue moon whenever I have time.
Okay, but wait a minute, guys. See, let me tell you something. So you remember when the first time I was asking you about that gum? No, when I was asking you about my bracelets, and you say, yeah, I just like to be telling the truth. Remember you said, I just be telling the truth. I tell the brutal truth. Remember you said that? And then, so when I asked you, so when me and you was talking, and I had told you about the smacking. You remember the first time you told me, you said, that's when I be smacking, like the smacking, like it don't really bother you. Remember you said that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It don't bother me.
And then you said, but I asked you, but if you were honestly, and if you was telling the truth, do it bother you for me to smack in your ear?
Well, exactly, my ear, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was just wondering because I know the first time you said that you're a brutally honest person. Oh yeah, okay, But anyway, so back to what the call was. What I had summoned you for. I was just summoned you to see whether or not you didn't mind if a woman smacking your ear.
I mean, no, it's like I need to feel affection. I'm used to. Like, something that I was like, ain't gonna bother me as much because I do the same thing while I'm smacking food.
Wait a minute, Gotten. You gonna back this whole chat up tonight? They gonna blame me, and I'm looking at the chat, and it don't have nothing to do with me tonight. Boom. Listen, nobody. It don't have nothing to do with me. But I want to know which one is it, Gotten? Do you like the woman to smack in your ear or no?
Yeah. I mean, I can't go any further. I gotta keep it PG.
Gotten. You slowing up my chat though. You got me slow. You slowed up my chat. I don't know what happened tonight. I don't know what happened between you and I had a prank caller. I don't know what's going on. All I know is, as it stands right now, you don't mind a woman smacking in your ear.
No.
But the truth of the matter is, and deep down, even though you smack, you don't like to hear the woman smack, right?
I do.
Okay. Okay. So we know you don't mind a woman smacking, but deep down you don't like that woman to smack. So you know what? You answered the
Yeah,
you right. You know what? Yes, because yeah, you don't like her to smack, or you do like her to smack.
yeah, absolutely.
Wait, which one? Wait a minute.
Look here,
No, God, no, God. You trying to confuse me,
multifaceted.
not gotten. No, you trying to change my mind, gotten. You trying to make me think about things a little differently, and I'm not doing that right now, gotten. I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna tell you to call me back in a minute, gotten, because I have to re-listen to this call to see what all you said about this. The people gonna smack in your ear, or if they ain't. If they is gonna smack in your ear, you really don't like it, but you will let the people smack in your. But you smack. Okay, you know what, God, and I'm gonna call you back because that song came on. It said,
Okay,
ooh,
honey.
woo. Did God hang up? God done hung this damn phone up on me first. Did God not know I was the queen? Thank you. And I know I ain't that behind in this chat, so we're about to see now. And Steven sent so many hearts. Steven gonna make me just give my heart to him. Steven gonna say, just give me your heart. Just give me your heart, Queen. Just give me your heart. Just give me your heart. Just give me your heart. If I give you my heart, I ain't gonna be able to breathe. Whew. If I give you that heart, I ain't gonna be able to breathe. But I'll give you a heart though, Steven, because you deserve a heart too. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, Did you see my message, Steven? Go down in the chat. Anyway, let's keep going for they say I'm behind in the chat and it won't be true. Anyway, thank you again. Can't get it right for everything that you did tonight. Definitely appreciate you. And we still sending our condolences out to the family. Don't think none of that's going unseen or felt, unfelt. Thank you again for sending me all my hearts. I love him. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. And I love my green. I love my yellow. I love my purple. And I love all my 100s. Can't get it right. Also said, you stuck with me. Now that's what little brother do when it comes to supporting my big sister. Just like that. And thank you so much, Can't Get It Right. I'm glad that you understanding what the scope of the picture is. That make me feel good. Jeremy said, hello, Queen. Ooh. Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy said, hello, Queen, sending you a heart. And you know what, Jeremy? Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. And thank you for flying in so early, too. You flew in a little late last night, but you picked up the pace today. So how was your day today, Jeremy? And if you want to call me and talk about it, you can call me, because if you look up in the chat, I got the phone number pinned. So whenever you get ready to, you're more than welcome to call the hotline. I'll give you about 5 minutes of my time. Maybe. Call me if you want to. Anyway, thank you again, Jeremy, for flying in, landing, and speaking to the Queen. I definitely appreciate you on that. Can't Get It Right. Say, sending him to me mean I understand what that young man is going through. His story is my story. And I agree with you, too. I definitely agree with you. I agree with you to an extent. Can't Get It Right. Say, oh, God, who did that? Did I see a crab in there? I probably did. Can't Get It Right. Say, I felt that pain before, so I know what that young man need. Plus, I think God brought him to this channel to help me with what I'm going through. And guess what? And that's what I was hitting on. I'm glad you said it, because I didn't ever go back to it, because I had to kind of loosen up on it, because I'll go so deep down and sometimes I be forgetting. But exactly. And that was a conversation I honestly was going to have with you off the air. Can't Get It Right says, I'm sorry, 400 Circle Media say, Queen, yes, I'm old. Yes, 400 Circle Media, we know. So, oh, I forgot. Good night, 400 Circle Media. Thank you so much for joining the chat, doing what you do always and forever. Mwah. We'll see you tomorrow. Can't Get It Right say, okay, Brownie Cakes is her name. Now I can stop calling her. Now I can stop calling her the little girl from your from your shorts. You know what? I appreciate that too. Either way it go, I like that, because one thing about it, you say, what's your name? She gonna say Brownie Cakes, and she said, you see her. She is thank you so much for the hearts. She is something else. And that's what I was about to say. I did a video on her yesterday. Thank you so much again. I did a video on her yesterday, and I had already did the video, and then I think I did it yesterday, and then I posted it. I was so shocked. That one video got 4,000 views in a day. And I'm like, I was so amazed to see that number on one of her videos. And my little stalkers, the ones that come in and stalk me, they were the ones, like 3 of them, the same 3 now. It used to be 1, now it's 3 or 4 of them now. They just give me the thumbs down. She had a $4,000, 3,800 and something view video with 3 thumbs down. That's not the same ratio. It don't be like that. Anywho, I was just surprised that that video hit like that. And I'm saying to myself, why am I so surprised that that video hit like that? Wait till my video start hitting like that. Then I wonder what I'm gonna say then. Right? Can't Get It Right? When y'all see me doing stuff like that, I honestly be stretching my neck too. So you better know it. Y'all say, "Oh, she's so this and that." No, because that's how I stretch my neck and stuff. I really do. And I'm not joking. Somebody who need if anybody need like a deep tissue massage, and you haven't had anybody to like really give you a deep tissue massage, because I never had it, I know I figured out how to kind of like give myself one. I'm telling you. And if you want me to go through it like on a video for you, let me know. I'll start doing little videos like that because I already do it anyway. Anyway, right can't get it right. That's brownie cakes. For Circle Media gave KG gave all his little laughs because when you said I can stop calling her that little girl in the shorts, in the shorts. Oh my goodness, can't get it right. I can't wait till we get your story together. You got to put it together the right way. 400 Circle Media say, let me give you a number, Queen. 44. I'm old. We know that. Old ass. And who was doing all these smiley faces? Who in here been laughing all night long? 400 Circle Media say, I'm sorry, I can't get it right. Say, trust me, I believe you when it comes to the numbers. You always on point. I know. I know. And the other night I did a live and I had the number. That number came on pick 5. I was sick because I was on the live talking to someone and I didn't go play the number. I was sick. Oh, thank you. I said, Lord, I said, I've missed about, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I missed about, I'm going to be honest with you. If I look in my book, I probably have missed, I'll tell you, because I started writing it down because I know every number that I got, I know they going to hit. I know they are. And they have been hitting. And every day I look at a number. If I play, I'm always one number off. I say, Lord, that can't happen forever. Or it's in my other book. Yeah, it ain't in this book. Anyway, I got written down in my books all the numbers that I got in my one book that have came. Yep, they have come. Anyways, and I say, and when I do start being able to financially like play my numbers like I like to, thank you for the love. I say I'm gonna definitely play them, and I'm gonna tell you, can't get it right. The numbers that I have, I added it up, and it comes out to 100. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate them hearts. But the numbers I have, they came out to, if I play all the numbers in my book every single day for 7 days, it'll be like 100 and I think $36 a week. But I almost can guarantee on me one of those numbers gonna hit out the week. And it's been happening. Because I know those numbers gonna hit. And I'm not joking. And thank you, can't get it right for all the 100s. He gave me 5 100s. Ooh, with my pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 diamonds. He gave me 10 diamonds. Thank you for the hearts. And y'all won't believe when I take this little pencil and I do like this. See, you could take little things like this when you need like intense massages and stuff. And you see how I just took this pencil and I just decided to do that. And that's how I like to get massages. I like to do just like the same way I do with you all, and I just do random things. That's how I feel I do when I do a real intense deep tissue massage. I do random things because the body is random. So where it's parts of your body where you could give a person a massage and they're like, oh dog, I never knew that was even like a massage. Giving somebody a massage around here, all of that stuff make a difference. And even me just doing this, it gives me a little bit of relief right there. And it's just a pencil. Hmm. Get one of these big pencils and do just like this. I'm telling you, because I know Insatiable say he needed a deep tissue massage because of his accident. Jeremy, what is the smiley face for? And Steven says champagne showers. Ooh, can't get it right. What is all Queen? I needed that laugh. Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I got this. You see how we talking about mental health. We talking about real things, and we're talking like we looking at like we really are looking at a damn TV show. Why? Because all you have to do is connect different things in. I don't want to. I could not even go. I really don't. I get so antsy until I cannot just sit and do the same thing. That's why I could do so many videos. I really could do so many videos in a day. I'll drop videos like this if I would drop them just like that. You see, I just started this. I think my channel say I started in 2023. No, I didn't. I didn't know nothing about no damn YouTube. I just started this like in June. And then August, I really started kind of like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do because this is what I like. That got boring. And I'm like, no, I got to add on something else. And I just kept adding and doing, not even really adding, just different things. And I'm like, wait a minute. I answer a question and I might feel like I'm doing it in a different personality. So I might go throw a hat on in that video. And I just feel why? Because I think because it's what I like to do and it breaks up the monotony. And I cannot do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over all day. Why? Because I do stupid stuff like this and I don't really know how to. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to stay on the script. If that's what it's called. I would not know how to do it. That's why I never, ever like to work for anybody because I go and I do the takeover. Because I feel like they're not doing it right, damn it. And I feel like when I get to do anything what I want to do, you giving somebody different stuff. So we are talking about mental health. We do talk about topics. We do get serious. Y'all can call me on the phone. And guess what? I don't have to stay on the phone in the middle of our live. We talk on the phone. Then we get off the phone. But didn't it make more sense? I summons, um, gotten to call me and gotten to prove the point. He's not being straight up and shit and honest. Because he said that, but don't worry, y'all. Listen, if y'all want to know what Gotten said on that phone, go back and listen to it. I'll post the call eventually. It's interesting. I mean, Gotten had an interesting call. I had one call. I think they might have been a stalker. Yeah, I had one stalker call. I had to hang up on them. I didn't even know who that was. I'm like, oh, what's those hearts about now? What are those hearts about? Who giving all them good hearts like that? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. 400 Circle Media say, I give you heart. Now, wait a minute. 400 Circle Media say, I give you hearts. I love that second heart for real. I like that first heart because it always give me that bam on the side. But if you look at that heart with 400 Circle Media, that heart is like in a circle or something, like it's connected to a diamond or something. I like that. Oh, 400 Circle Media say, I give you hearts and I give you 100. Now, just the other day, he said, Queen, I give you the 100. And I'm like, okay. And then the next day, Queen, I give you the hearts. I'm like, this man don't know what to do. That's why he was calling the wrong number earlier. John says, how late are you on the chat tonight? John, are you still here? Why are you asking that, John? Are you ready? Are you going to be nice tonight? Call me, John. Can't get it right. Say 400. You will be waking up from a nap by the time. I can't even get this man a compliment. 400. He said 400 social media is going to be waking about the nap by the time I get to that comment. That was a dirty bug of a comment. I promise you that was a dirty bug comment. Anyway, 400, and then 400 circle media had the nerve to agree. He said, KG, ha 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 hell. That's why I do recaps. That man don't have nothing else to do but insult me. Can't get it right. Gave all his little raggedy ass smiley faces. And then Steven said, you need a pedicure. You need your nails done. And you need noodles. You need nail done? You need pedicure? You need noodle? You need nail done? You need pedicure? Oh, you need pedicure. Okay, you need pedicure. $75. $75. You pay up front? You pay up front? You gonna pay up front, John? John say, what are you asking? John, I know good and well you ain't just do me like that, Johnny boy. If you made that type of mistake right there, Johnny boy, you're gonna make me smack this gum. And one thing about it, if I smack this gum, God don't care. Because he gave us 2 answers in the chat. Let's see who this is. This the queen.
What's going on? I said that because yesterday you had said how you was imitating when I meant about the role play, how you was acting like you was in the nail salon saying you need nail done, you need pedicure.
Who is this?
So, Steve.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's Steve. I wasn't directing that towards you. It was like I was repeating what you said the other day.
And you know what? I know you was repeating that. That's why I said it. That's why oh, you must ain't hear that part. That's why I repeated it back. I said you need nail done, you need pedicure. So you know what? You need to you're gonna have to rewind that part back because I gave you more than nail done. I gave you more than pedicure. I gave you more than you need noodle. I also said $75. $75. You pay up front?
Yeah, you crazy.
You know what? Thank you. Really? Wait, say that again, Steven. I didn't hear you.
I said you not cool and laid back. I could talk to you about anything.
Oh, you know what? Thank you. I'm glad you feel like that. I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad that you found some sort of outlet.
Yeah, because, like, no lie, when I saw you read it, I just didn't call because I'm like, maybe she's thinking that I'm saying that you need it now done or feet done or, like, so.
No.
I just had to clear it up.
Well, you know what? I definitely appreciate you calling in. And I appreciate you clearing that up. It's nothing like that kind of good communication.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you.
I was laughing too, like about the guy about the children.
Okay. Oh, the gum.
Yeah, that don't bother me. Like I could sit there when you like go to a restaurant and I could just watch you eat food and eat. Just going and watching you is good for me.
And you know what, Steven? I think all of this gonna be good for you. You know why? Because I can remember this. Was it yesterday or a day before yesterday when you told me, "Oh yeah, Queen," because you know I like when you said that you'll put your heels on where now?
On my chest.
Oh, okay.
On my chest, how you? Because I said I would drop down and give you 50. So.
Okay. You know what? Thank you so much, Steve. And I definitely appreciate it. And you know, I'm glad that you were able to call in and get that thought off of your chest. Because you know, everything was okay. I didn't think you were saying you need nail done, you need pedicure, you need noodle, you need nail done. You need
I'm
pedicure?
just, I'm just, I'm just like, I'm paying attention. I ain't just enjoying
You,
the view. I'm just showing that I'm paying attention also.
you know what? Thank you so much, Stephen. I definitely appreciate you for that. And he look at the screen. If you can, whenever you can go back and look at it. Mwah. I just blew you my kiss.
And
Then
what
catch
about the
that kiss.
heart?
Huh?
Give me that, the heart.
You want another? Oh, you instead of the kiss, you want the heart.
No, I want the heart and the kiss.
Where do you want the heart at? I gave you my kiss already. So where do you want the heart at?
On my shoulder, like how, how you kiss your shoulder, kiss
Oh,
the
okay, so
kiss.
here you go. Mwah. Thank you, Stephen. And that was dedicated to Stephen.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh,
I'm gonna still be tuning in now,
oh,
but
okay,
good
but
night.
make sure you continue to tune in. And guess what, Stephen? Whenever you feel like calling back, make sure you call back.
Uh-huh.
If you get the feeling to call back, you can call back.
Alright, I got you.
Okay, talk to you later, Stephen.
Alright.
That was Stephen on the line, guys. Anyway, he just had to call in and prove the point that he wasn't telling me about the nail down and the pedicure and you need noodle or you need nail down. He wasn't calling me to tell me about that. He was calling me to tell me when he said you need nail down, you need pedicure, you need noodle, you need that. He was talking about the other people, and that he wasn't thinking that I was the one that was saying nail down, you need pedicure, you need noodle. He said he wasn't. Let me clarify what he was saying. He wasn't referring to me when he said that. So he wanted me to be clear that he wasn't talking about me needing Eldon and me needing pedicure and me needing noodle, or you need noodle, you need Eldon, you need. He was making sure that I understood. Okay, if you don't understand, you need to understood. And Stephen, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you flying in, getting in my ear, and say, listen, baby, I wasn't talking to you like that. I appreciate you making it clear that you weren't saying I need nail dye and noodle and pedicure. Oh, now y'all know I don't like that song, but I like that song. That's how I felt. Back to the chat, because you're not gonna blame me for being behind in the chat. Who you gonna blame? It's 400 Circle Media. Who you gonna blame? Nah, 400 Circle Media. He called earlier. You can't blame the stalker, because the stalker, I got off the phone. I don't even know who was on the phone either way. Y'all gonna have to blame Gotten for the call tonight to back up. John, did you say what am I asking? Can't get it right. Say you not making a fool of yourself. You just vibing, big sis, right there. You heard what that man said? Why is she talking about me like I don't do more than my part? You know what? I had a conversation today with someone, and he was telling me how he felt. I was telling him that, hey, I got this channel. And he was like, his eyes got so big. He was like, you got a channel doing what? I said, what I do when I come in by day, when I get in by day, I'll do this one. And then by night, I do my men only live. And he like, your men only live. And he like, his eyes got big when he heard me say that. And he was just like that was music to his ears, because he was like, man, you know how long I've been trying to find something like that. And then I told him, I said, well, when you find it, it ain't what you expect. And then it was surprising that he wasn't saying, man, I don't want to hear no woman talking about a man. It was so surprising when he said, I'm going to be honest with you. He said, what made me like really be shocked? He said, it's because I could just imagine that you know how to talk to the men. That's what he said. And I said, well, how do you feel about that? He said, I like that. He said, because man, he said, you just don't know the stuff that's on my mind. That made me feel good too. Because guess what? When you meet him, he's one of the guys, he is like was really in the game back then. Like a lot of my men. So when he come on, y'all just definitely, now, there we go, right there. So, can't get it right. I could see him speaking to you in some of 400 circle media as well. That's what I mean when I say the level of the conversations and stuff. So I can't wait till he come on so I can introduce you to him. Y'all will have a lot to talk about. You better believe it. Thank you. And can't get it right, said, and I am. And he say, oh, and I can't forget about the young king you have too, my son. Thank you. And his name is Jabril. Thank you so much. Can't get it right. You know what? I appreciate you for that. I definitely do. I definitely do. And guess what? Can't get it right. You ain't gonna believe this. 1317 came. Tell me, do you remember that number? Marcelo say hello, hello. Saludos. I think it's saludos. De Argentina. Oh my gosh, Marcelo, are you still down there in the chat? If you still down there in the chat, I want to talk to you. So you're in Argentina? I hope that now I really hope that Marcelo is down there in the chat, because I would like to talk to Marcelo about Argentina, because I'm wondering who would take me all the way over to Argentina. What? And I'm trying to keep my word with going everywhere I say I'm going to go and meet everybody I said I'm going to meet. The mentals. Oh, the mental. Hey, Jaggy Boy. Jaggy Boy flew in. And he stomped the ground, let you know he here, gave me all them solid hearts and them two fists just like that. I even like that color scheme. Thank you so much, Jug and E-Boy. Can't get it right, say Queen. I'm the only child. What? I'm the only child. No sisters or brothers, but I do have a load of sisters, but not by blood. But they fat. Wait a minute. Can't get it right. You so interesting. An interview like this can't get it right. I will have to do an interview with you, but I know you and 400 Circle Media doing y'all first. I will have to do an interview with you. Kool-Aid. And y'all better remember this too. Anybody that watch my lives, thank you so much for them hearts. Definitely appreciate you for that too. And if you are in my chat, if you're out in my parking lot, if you're looking in with all my 5 views, I think that's what I got, like 2 views. If you are a part of my 2 views, 5 views, 1 view, or no view, I want you to remember this. You still appreciate it. Either way it go. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. There you go. There you go. There you go. Whew, that felt good. Anyway, I cannot believe. Thank you so much for the hearts. That lets me know that you definitely appreciate watching me. And I appreciate showing you. Can't get it right has surprised me again. He's actually an only child. And so here's the thing. Can't get it right ain't gonna like this, but I'm doing it anyway because he know where I'm going. Can't get it right as an only child. He have no siblings. And those that don't know can't get it right yet. Guess what? He also has 32 children, and the Lord just took one of them away a few days ago. But my point is, he's an only child, and as an only child, He ended up having 32 kids. Those are some conversations to be had. Mm. John said, "Hun, you are so beautiful. I definitely appreciate hearing your voice. You are one of the most sexiest queens I think I've encountered. That's why I come back every day." Thank you, John. You know what? I appreciate you so much, John. Until tomorrow, I might visually remove the toupee off the top of your head on your profile picture. And I might visually just change the profile picture on my own. Why? Because I don't mind giving you another break when you fly in and you say such goodness out of your mouth. You little Trump supporter, you. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me that type of love. Oh my goodness. If I could take that tie, I'll tie it tight to your neck like that and say, "Don't say nothing until I tell you to talk, boy." Anyway, insatiable. Hi, insatiable. Thank you so much for my white heart, my white candle, my yellow, I'm sorry, my white bird. Oh my goodness, my lime green hearts. And you mesh those with purple. Imagine sliding that purple over there to that green. It still did what it did. Thank you for my wine glass. And on that note, I'll take a sip. And he said, "Good evening. God bless, beautiful and lovely queen." Thank you so much, Insatiable. I definitely appreciate that. Insatiable can be so sweet when he come in, and I definitely appreciate that from him. Thank you, Insatiable. John said, "I love watching you when you're showing me your behind." Thank you, John. I appreciate that from you. And again, maybe next time I'll remove that hideous tie that you're wearing. Insatiable said, "400, good evening, brother. God bless." Ooh, I just like Insatiable. He's just so sweetie. He's such a sweetie hearty until he's just a sweetie hearty. Anyway, Gotten said, "That's your wish." And he called. Gotten also said, "You summoned me, tall queen. And guess what? You delivered." Steven, did you reread that? I sent you a message earlier, and that message was saying, "Here you go, Steven. Here's my 3 hearts." You know that's my favorite. Favorite is heart. Mhm. I'll change my hearts when I change this color. Stephen said, "Thanks." Stephen also said, "Yes." Stephen, 400 Circle Media said, "Kings. Thank you, Kings, for pulling up." 400 said, "Insatiable." And then we had, wait a minute, R. Armin Narinas. "Hey, Queen, how are you?" Hey, Armin Arenas, how are you? And Armin Arena said, "Hey, everyone," and gave us 2 hearts. Thank you. John said, "Hun, it's something about watching you from the behind." That's what John said. He was like, thank you so much. I just like when you walk off and I get to see your behind. I said, what? I said, thank you, John. That's what I was telling John just now. I'm like, thank you, John. John was like, yeah, I love watching you from the behind. You don't even need to do the chat. All you got to do is just keep walking and just let me look at you from behind. I'm like, John, but I never walked in front of you before. He said, oh, there's the illusion of you. And I'm like, thank you, Johnny boy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thank you, Johnny boy. You so sweet. Maybe next time I'll take off the killer death suit you have on and then leave the toupee on. Deal? R. Morenas, how you doing? How's everything going? What's going on? It's good to have you back. Look like you stayed up a little bit later tonight. Because I know a team of no one. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. I think he's out of town. Anyway, he he let me know that he invited you, and I say, oh my goodness, tell her to come back. And he said that you turn in early, and then I asked about you again. He said, well, my sister does what she wanna does. And I'm like, what? Then it was very, very funny in that chat. But how are you doing? Thank you so much for flying in, landing, and taking a seat. And yes, y'all better know we got Miss Sunshine that came in the building. She said, Miss Sunshine said, hello. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing? Uh-huh. John said, I'm sorry, Araminos. I like Araminos. John is getting a little bit too jealous for me. John is getting totally, totally jealous. Oh my goodness. You know what, Sunshine? You tired? You know what? Get you some rest. And guess what, Sunshine? I'm so glad you just did what all you could do. Even if you just flew in, you landed to let me know, Queen, I see you. Queen, I'm here. Queen, it ain't over. Queen, I'm right here. I got you. If that's what you're telling me, get you some rest, Sunshine, because guess what? You got some moderating to do, girl, because we're going to get too big, and I can't do it by myself. I'm going to need one woman to float through the audience because the Raymonds be busy sometimes, but she'll float in too, won't you, Raymonds? Raymond will say, yes, Queen. My daughter be killing me. I'll be out here after. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. See? Raymond, listen. Wait. See, you just tricked me. Because, see, I wasn't expecting to hear that. See, this is where we have a whole nother conversation. Man, listen up. This is how women talk. Ramenos, listen. What do you mean? She said, yeah, and I know I skipped a couple of messages. Ramenos said, yes, Queen. My daughter be killing me. I be out right after her. You got to elaborate. Sunshine said, for bless the Queen. Yes, for bless the Queen and all the world's hearts to her. Good night, my Queen. Good night, Sunshine. And listen, men, where are all my men at? Why haven't anybody spoke to Sunshine yet? I mean, I don't see not one person say, hey, Sunshine, because if I don't get at least one or two hellos to Sunshine, y'all know I'm going to be upset with you all, and I mean it. And you know I don't like to put y'all on punishment, but I'm going to have to put you on punishment. I mean, we had Miss Araminos come in, and y'all don't know Araminos. That is a team of no ones. That is Yahtzee. That is his sister, and no one has even spoke to her. I have to tell my men to speak. My Lord Jesus. I know my men, where would my men be at when no one has spoke to our other queens on this panel? I'm gonna have to take care of that, girls. Because you know these men are supposed to be respecting us, right? And not one person respected either of the queens. Us keeping it 100. That's right. Not no one has spoken to Sunshine, and no one has spoken to Araminos. And you know, Ramenos, thank you so much for speaking to Sunshine. I don't know where my men are at, but they know that they're gonna get in trouble for this one. Because they should be speaking. So anyway, ladies, Ramenos, what do you mean that you be out here after your daughter? Is your daughter? Thank you so much, Stephen. Sunshine Araminus. I had to go down to the bottom. Stephen said hi to the new people in the chat. Even though he didn't call, write the people name in, he did say hi to the queens in the chat. Thank you so much, Stephen. We definitely appreciate you obeying. Because the rest of them just, And then I'm also kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised because I don't know where Bird Brain John is at, but he should have spoken. Bird Brain John, are you available? Okay, Bird Brain John might be gone. I might have ran Bird Brain John away, ladies. Anyway, Insatiable normally will follow the rules. Insatiable, yes, the rules, lady. When you come into this palace right here, you get respected like that. But Ramenos, I just want to know what type of hard time your daughter giving you and how old your daughter is. I wish you were able to call me on the phone, girl, because I'm interested in knowing about this daughter. How old is she? What is she doing? And why are you letting her run you crazy? That's a conversation to be had. And whenever you're ready to have that conversation, I want you to know this. If you look in the pinned comment, my hotline number is on there where you're more than welcome to give me a call. And I want you to keep that number. Because I got a feeling you need somebody to talk to. And that's me talking to Ramenos. And Ramenos say, hello, Stephen. I love it. Ramenos also said, Yazi, oh my God. He said, Yahtzee got locked up Friday. He'll see the judge Monday morning, hopefully. Oh my goodness. So, Ramenos, he don't have a bond? Girl, you better be glad you done loosened up my mind. See how you did me just now, girl? This is how you did me. That's why you go to bed early. Ramenos said, see where my mind go at? The baby, it's the baby, the little doodle bear is only 9 months. Ramenos, I bet you was on the other end laughing your butt off, and I've gotten serious. And how old is she, girl? Is she 15? Because I'm going to get her behind. And here you talking about a 9-month. Really? See? You acting like Sunshine now. You acting like you done found your home. She is 9 months. She just doing baby stuff. Nothing bad. She got too many spoiled uncles. Yes, because we heard you're an only girl. We heard that you're an only girl, and guess what we have in common? I'm an only girl with my dad, and my dad is the one that raised me. So I was raised with my dad and my 2 brothers. So I guarantee you I can relate to you about things. But wait a minute. Was your mom and dad in the house, Ramenos? Listen. So a Raymond, a Raymond said it's the weekend. I don't know where they at, boy, but you couldn't have been in Palm Beach County. If you get arrested on Friday, where a Ramos is at, you don't get out until Monday. And she said his uncle called her, their uncle called the police on him. Hmm. But I want to know, why are you laughing? Do they always go at it? Are you laughing because they always go at it, the Ramos? And I'm eating my lollipop too. And I'm waiting on this juicy gossip. Because we got some gossip. So Rodzi have gotten arrested. But over where he's at in that country, if you go to jail on Friday, you don't get out until Monday. That's keeping it real. I ain't the one to gossip, and I ain't the one that made this up. I'm telling you what this girl just said. This girl just said to me, I mean, with my eyes red, and if you don't like them, you can pluck them out and give me 5 more. Give me 5 more. Give me your glasses. Give me a pair of sunglasses. Just give me this lollipop. But she just said, it's the weekend. If you get arrested on Friday, you don't get out until at least Monday. And the uncle called the police on him. And then she said, and Ramona said, yes, they she said, that's what I just said. She said they always go at it. She say, she said they always go at it, but here was the thing with that. She said they always go at it, but my head always, just like the baby thing. Now y'all gonna say, what is this woman doing? I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I like this look better. Yeah, that felt better. I like this better. Like it, I don't know. I just felt like I had to switch up my look a little bit. I felt like I was like too grandma-ish. I'm like, damn, grandma and paw them. I'm serious. I had that thing all on this arm and this of him. Like, whoa, my hand itching too. I had this thing. Oh, can't get it right. You better get out. Can't. I'm not joking. Anyway, I had, damn, what's this side? I had my hand, um, not my hand, I had my arm in this other side, and I just was feeling like it ain't gave me no, like something, like give me something to make me like, ooh, look what she got on tonight. Yeah. Wait. He said yes. I didn't even want to go back to this, y'all. Yes, we got something about Rozzy because Rozzy got arrested, y'all, because his uncle called the law on him and they took his ass to jail. Yes, they did. And so when they took him to jail, his sister said it's the weekend. And because it's the weekend, you don't get out until Monday. That's a fact. And then she said, they always going at it. Always. I said, okay, okay, okay. And then she said, we are in America, LOL, not another country. I know I'm being funny, but y'all in another country. If you don't get us out the hell out of jail, if I go to jail Friday, you don't get me, I guarantee it until Monday, man, it's going to be some furniture moving up in Palm Beach County, and you better know it. That's why I say y'all in another country. Girl. Anyway, I know you listen. I did say that. Aramina said, it's funny because I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because she laughing. She said, it's funny because my brother is a fool. He really laughed the entire time he was getting arrested and still antagonizing my uncle. Okay, so let me ask you a Ramos. And I don't know if I should get you to ask. No, you know what? Don't answer that question on the air. Because I was about to ask you. Okay, Stevie, you know what? Stevie, you know what? Thank you so much, Stephen, and thank you for the heart. And if you decide to go to sleep and then have a dream and then dream about me and decide, you know what, let me wake back up and see if the Queen's still on live, you could wake back up and you could call me. Or if you want to, Stephen, you could call me back and tell me good night if you need to hear me tell you good night. You're more than welcome to do that if you want to. Other than that, if you decide not to call back, Stephen, good night. Okay, good night. So anyway, Ramos, thank you for the hearts. 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 They could do better with this music. Anyway, back to Aramados. Aramados got us the tea tonight, y'all. Yes, yes. Can't get it right. Good night. Thank you so much. Can't get it right. You know I appreciate you for all that you did, and you know I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And good night. Can't get it right. Talk to you next time. Yes. I'm back to Aramados. So then Aramados said, it's funny because my brother is a fool. He antagonized his uncle all the way to the end. And I wanted to ask her, thank you. I wanted to ask her, who do you think was in the wrong? But then if you do that, you're going to be answering and you don't never know. They be done got you on your social media and your brother be gone for a while. Here's the point. And they ask you to be a witness. Anywho, I can't believe you don't get out of jail until 3 days later. So Ramos, is that also with a bond? Is that also with a bond? So if you got a bond, you still have to wait 3 days later to get out of jail. Where in the hell country is this at? Aramino said my uncle was dead. What? Aramino said my uncle was dead wrong. That's why it's funny. My brother proved the point. Stop talking if you stop talking if you can't fight. Do you know Araminos? How old is your uncle? How old is your uncle? I want to know. Bubblegum. We got an answer. Aramina said also, it's just a weekend arrest. Monday morning, he will see the judge digitally to get his charges. My uncle is not pressing charges. He's learned his lesson. And then Aranimo said, My grandma said if he I really don't want to read what grandma said because I bet you grandma went to saying and I'm gonna click, 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 click. Grandma said if he pressed charges, he can't ever come back to her house no damn more. And you know what one thing about them grandmas and them grandsons, them grandmas gonna protect them grandsons. Yes, they is. Them grandmas is going to protect those grandboys. I guarantee you, Uncle not pressing charges. I guarantee you, Uncle will not be pressing charges because y'all know it is so many lives where black men be beating black women to a pulp, talking about them so bad on social media. Black women is, black women that, and then they want the black woman to be submissive and the black woman not to do this and the black woman can't do that over there. And it's 111. I wonder if he's, oh my God, can't get it right, left off the thing. This number on top of my screen is 31. It's 3111. And then I also see 4111. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ones. Hmm. I can see 31, 117. That's for anybody that be looking at numbers. Anyway, Aramino said, Yazi is my grandma. Of course. Listen, Yazi got to be some sort of favorite because grandma have technically turned on her own boy for Yazi. Because she said if you if you press charges, don't come back to my house. So that means, son, I don't give a damn about you being my son. Right now, my grandson come first. Now, Yazi is the favorite. And then she also said over here, over her own kid, it wow. Oh, she said it. They like best friends. I didn't even read the rest of that. She said they like best friends. Them grandmas. Arema said, she said if you press charges on my wait, wait. Arema Arema said if you press charges on my baby, don't bring your Arena said she's this the black grandma. She said, if you press charges on my baby, don't bring your black ass over my house no more. Then she said, and then she said, and when I tell you I died, yeah, because you hear me. I just died. Listen, this is what I'm telling you. This is what it's about. And this must have been a time where, and let me tell you, Some people out there, especially out there in my parking lot, you know, those parking lot pimps, you know what they're going to say? Well, you know what? You said that this women only, this women only. Yeah, I did say that. I mean, say men only. The difference is I said I will invite a woman on, or if a woman fly in, so and so and so and so and so and so. You got to go through the protocol. You got to greet the queen. You got to own up that you in the chat that you weren't invited to. But if you notice, once you pass those 2, 3 simple questions, I welcome you in like nobody's business, and I make my men speak. And you could best believe my men are animals, and also Sunshine. And Sunshine, though, my man will go back and rewatch this video just so they can see what they missed. And when they see what they missed, they in the other comments, they will thank you and welcome you to the platform. Because those are good men. I'm not being funny. So for those that have something to say, here's the difference. You might say, well, why was she welcome in the chat, but nobody else, da da da. And you talking to her, and you supposed to be talking to all men. Let's be real. I don't know if y'all know, but I know who Yazi is. And I know a team of no one. And if somebody along that name is in trouble, don't you think it's okay that we know where Yazi at, or a team? Because if something happens, I'll say, dog, I wonder what happened to a team. But now, because I see his sister here, and I mean, we made it comical, but we still know where he at. He's still one of our own. And not only is he one of our own, Arainamos also said he wasn't even wrong. I mean, he might have been wrong, because I'm sure he escalated and then couldn't control himself after that. And he and I going to talk about that when him come. Yes, I am going to talk about that with him, because he going to tell what happened. And this time he might call on the phone and tell me, because he going to want me to know. He going to want me to know his side of the story. You better believe it. How much you want to bet, Arainamos, that he is going to want to tell me his story, his side of the story? I bet you he gonna want all of well, ain't none of my men in this chat right now, but I'm gonna call this chat back up if he is going to. Arainamos, you're gonna remember this. I guarantee you, when he get out, he's gonna call my phone, which he never called me. He's gonna call my phone this time. You know why? Because he's gonna prove his point that his uncle was wrong. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. Then you know what? Guessing on that note, to all my queens and kings and mentalines and everybody that came and watched me from the parking lot as pimps, thank you so much for pulling up to this. Not a movie, I'm not a show, but thank you for pulling up in my parking lot and acting like you're at a movie theater. You're not at the movie theater, buddy. You're not there. You're not there, girlie. You're just looking at the queen be her. If you can remember, hit the like. If you on the outside, hit the subscribe. If you know me, join and become a member. If you like me, upgrade. Want to upgrade? Want to upgrade? Want to upgrade? Want to upgrade? And I'm going to tell my chat good night. And I would not be surprised if somebody come flying in while I'm leaving. Watch. Unless I could do this quick. You know what happened. Arranimo say, Miss Queen, my brother Jaza, with all the kids, right? Right, said hello. He's been working, so he hasn't been on. Tell him I said hello, and we definitely. Oh my goodness! Tell him I definitely want him to come back, and tell him he can call me if he want to. So I know he's eager to tell me about all the. Listen, Arainamos, you got to promise me something. You got to kind of promise me because I think we can do something here. You got to promise me, Arainamos, that you're gonna come in at least once a month and give me an update on the boys. What about that, Arainamos? I want you to come in at least once a week if you can, or at some point, I want you to come in and give me an update on the boys. And when you give me an update on the boys, whenever you feel comfortable, then I want you to call me on the phone and give me an update. So either come here and give me an update or call me on the phone. Deal? Deal. And the Rainbow said good night. And I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Thank you. Arainamos say prayers can do. Good night, Arainamos. Thank you so much for flying in. And you know what, girl? This girl's so funny. Oh my goodness. I guarantee you, me and her can have so much conversations talking about being only girls. The only difference is if you had your mom, I had my dad. Oh my goodness. And listen, I believe me and Arainamos gonna have a weekly conversation of catch up. Either we gonna have a weekly conversation of catch up, or we gonna have a weekly conversation talking about these boys. One of her brothers got a whole bunch of children, like 8 kids, and he gonna tell me he want more kids. And then you got Yazi, who got in trouble today because he won't stop fighting the uncle. And then you got Arainamos that got a 9-month-old. And then you got me that's interested in that whole dynamic. And I'm going to fight bit by bit. I'm going to start chipping bit by bit. Arainamos going to tell me what's going on with them brothers, because they're not going to get away with it. We're going to be stopping them in their damn tracks too. And we're going to get on Yazi once we hear his side of the story, of course. If Yazi's story don't align with our thoughts, we're going to let Yazi have it. Now, to all my Menelings. Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? How you doing, Ronnie? How's everything going, Ronnie? I'm good, Ronnie. Thank you so much for flying in, landing, and speaking. I definitely appreciate that. How was your weekend, and are you ready for work next week? How's your weekend? It's only you and I. Because I want to know, how's your weekend? Ronnie? It's okay. Oh, okay. Ronnie, where are you flying in from? Where are you flying in from? My weekend is going okay. I can't really complain about it. If I complain, it's not going to do any good. So complaining don't even work. It don't work. It just don't work, and it don't help. So I can say I'm doing okay. Where are you? Where are you flying in from? Where are you from? Where are you in the United States? And I'm still eating this bubble gum. That one don't have sugar anymore. I honestly hadn't had bubble gum in a long time. I had gum, but not bubble gum. Ronnie didn't answer me yet. I said to Ronnie, where are you from? Where are you calling in from? We gonna see if we ever get this answer. I don't really even like this song, but let me send my message out. Because the minute I wait, somebody gonna fly in. Hey, 400 Circle Media.